Welcome to KSG News, where you get all the latest updates for your exam preparations. GS Paper 3 is the topic we begin with in this video. This relates to science and technology. Almost 20% of India's total land area has toxic levels of arsenic in its groundwater, exposing more than 250 million people across the country to the poisonous element. This is according to a new IIT Kharagpur study, which used artificial intelligence AI-based prediction modeling. Now, according to the researchers, the findings suggest a much greater extent of high arsenic zones and total population exposed than already known from arsenic sampling exercises and reports by various governmental and non-governmental organizations. Arsenic is highly toxic in its inorganic form, with long-term exposure to the element from drinking water and food, potentially causing cancer and skin lesions among other disorders. This is according to the World Health Organization. The current study noted that these high arsenic areas are mostly located along the Indus-Ganga-Brahmaputra river basin and in pockets in peninsular India. It said the states of Punjab, Bihar, West Bengal, Assam, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh and Gujarat show the highest aerial extent of elevated groundwater arsenic zones. These are followed by sporadic occurrences in the state of Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, Odisha, Maharashtra and southeastern part of Jammu and Kashmir. Apart from these, all other states are found to have negligible or mostly no arsenic hazard. In the study, the scientists used advanced AI to model the occurrence of arsenic above its national permissible limit of 10 micrograms per liter in the groundwater across India based on the various geologic, hydrogeologic and anthropogenic factors that have been known to control the groundwater arsenic distribution in the aquifers. Now, going into the background, the study is the first integrated report on the field sampled arsenic distribution patterns along with an arsenic prediction model using advanced artificial intelligence across India. Artificial intelligence is being increasingly used in various domains of research for its exceptional computing power and ability to handle complex data over traditional statistical models. For this study, the researchers used an advanced AI model, namely Random Forest, which has been proven to be the most efficient in predicting groundwater arsenic in one of the previous studies. The researchers said that India has been identified to be one of the worst affected countries by arsenic in groundwater, with a number of local to intermediate scale studies confirming the contamination in West Bengal, Assam, Uttar Pradesh, Jharkhand, Punjab and Haryana. At present, over 80% of the drinking water in India is sourced to groundwater, and previous studies estimated about 90 million groundwater dependent population in India is at the risk of arsenic poisoning through direct and indirect consumption of arsenic contaminated shallow tubewell waters. Moving on to the GS Paper 3 Science and Technology. A team of scientists at the Berkeley lab has reported some of the properties of element 99 in the periodic table called Einsteinium, named after Albert Einstein. It was discovered in 1952 in the debris of the first hydrogen bomb that was the detonation of a thermonuclear device called EV Mike in the Pacific Ocean. Since its discovery, scientists have not been able to perform a lot of experiments with it because it is difficult to create and is highly radioactive. Therefore, very little is known about this element. What do we know about the discovery of the element? When EV Mike was detonated on the 1st of November 1952, it produced an explosion that was about 500 times more destructive than the explosion that occurred at Nagasaki. The detonation was carried out at a remote island location called the Eugleab on the Eniwetok Atoll in the South Pacific. The scientists worked with less than 250 nanograms of the artificial element, which was manufactured at the Oak Ridge National Laboratory's high-flux isotope reactor, which is one of the few places in the world capable of making Einsteinium. Specifically, the team worked with the Einsteinium-254, one of the most stable isotopes of the elements that has a half-life of 276 days. The most common isotope of the element, Einsteinium-253, has a half-life of 20 days. Therefore, so far the element has been produced in very small quantities and its usage is limited except for the purposes of scientific research. The element is also not visible to the naked eye, and after it was discovered, it took 9 years to manufacture enough of it so that it could be seen with the naked eye. Shifting focus to GS Paper 3, this relates to economy. Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal on the 11th of February said the SCALE Committee, that stands for Steering Committee for Advancing Local Value Add and Exports, a joint government industry panel has been set up and is looking at ways to increase localization, component manufacturing and employment in the country's toy industry. The panel is tasked with fast-tracking growth of the Indian manufacturing sector. Piyush Goyal, while inaugurating a website for India Toy Fair 2021, said that it is a public-private partnership committee. The first India Toy Fair 2021 is being organized on a virtual platform from the 27th of February to the 2nd of March 2021 that offers the opportunity to explore and buy toys from over 1,000 exhibitors across the country. The committee is working on 24 champion sectors, including toys and furniture, and sector-specific subgroups have been formed to come out with the actionable points aimed to promote growth of these sectors. The import duty on toys rose to 60% from 20% last year, and a quality control order requires all toys and material for children below 14 years to be certified by the BIS, which is India's national standards body. The measures were crucial as India's $1.75 billion toy market, more than 85%, comprises of imports, which amounted to around $1.5 billion in the financial year 2020. China and Taiwan account for around 90% of India's toy imports. The domestic toy industry comprises around 4,000 MSMEs and is primarily in the unorganized sector. The government will explore roping in industry to set up toy libraries at railway stations to boost locally made indigenous toys. And now we switch our focus to GS Paper 3. This is about space technology. On the 10th of February 2021, China's Tianwen-1 mission successfully entered the orbit of Mars, making it the first time for a Chinese mission to be able to successfully make a journey to another planet. China launched Tianwen-1 along with the UAE's HOPE mission and NASA's Perseverance rover mission in July. All three missions to Mars were launched during the brief launch window available in July. Now, what is this China mission all about? China's first Mars probe is called Tianwen-1, which means questions to heaven. The spacecraft is carrying 13 payloads, that is 7 orbiters and 6 rovers. It consists of an orbiter, a lander, and a rover, and the mission aims to study the thickness and sublayer distribution of the Martian soil. The spacecraft, weighing 5 tons, launched on a Long March 5 rocket, a launch system developed by the China Academy of Launch Vehicle Technology from Xizang in China. The scientific goals of the mission include studying Martian topography and geology and determining the composition of the surface material, climate, and environment. The orbiter will use high-resolution cameras to search for a suitable landing site somewhere in the Utopia Planitia region. It weighs around 240 kilograms and will carry cameras, subsurface radar, a spectrometer, a magnetometer, and atmospheric sensors. The rover is expected to land on Mars in May, and the success of the mission will make China the third country to achieve a Mars landing after the USSR and the US. China's previous Yingguo-1 Mars mission, which had piggybacked on a Russian spacecraft, had failed after it could not leave the Earth's orbit and disintegrated over the Pacific Ocean in 2012. That's it from our side in this video. Do stay tuned to KSG News for more such short, concise and informative videos for your exam preparations.